Everyone celebrates when they win.
So, if you win your MMA fight, what do you do?
Kill him.
What?
What do you mean?
Is this what I teach?
I don't know.
Kill him? What are you guys talking about?
I've never heard that before.
All right.
Teach me grappling.
All right.
I'm first MMA fight here with my weak opponent. Same weight class. Undefeated, 10 losses.
0-10. I just love the sport.
Okay, guys.
Just like getting knocked out.
All right, enough of the jokes. We got to come up with something cool for them. I have one thing in mind, okay? Mixing a little bit of wrestling and jiu-jitsu, okay? Or grappling. If people get upset, then I won't call it jiu-jitsu. But how about some submissions and mixing wrestling? And you guys have no clue what I'm going to show. And I'm going to try to get you guys to do it on your first time, okay?
Should I take these off?
It doesn't matter. Just leave them on. They look cool. You look legit, bro. Again, these guys are my high school wrestlers. If you guys don't know, Jake and Ben. Ben's now in college wrestling for Colorado State, Pueblo, and Jake's wrestling for Valencia. So we're gonna teach them some wrestling and mix in some submissions. Okay, here, hold this real quick, man.
Got it.
Okay, so guys, wrestling has something called single legs. You guys know what single legs are? Okay, so we have single legs. There's so many different setups for single legs, but let's just show you guys a real simple one. Let's say I have a right hand on the collar tie. I'm gonna do a knee pull single. I actually have a video on a knee pull single already, but let's say I pull and I grab for the knee and I shoot, okay? Notice I take an outside step here. So when I'm here, I reach with my left hand. You could just as easy reach with your right, but instead I reach with my left. I bring my elbow down and I sweep in, changing it towards a sweep single position. Now, once you get to here, I like to lock like this, but everybody has different locks. Palm to palm is a very popular lock. I like to grab my wrist. I keep my elbows locked. I keep my head up and I push forward. And I try to keep this leg here in the middle and straighten my elbows and put my shoulder into his thigh. This is to prevent him from maneuvering his leg to the outside. Like if he's trying to whizzer and he tries to get his weight on that leg, it's real hard for him. But a lot of people use a palm to palm. You pull it and you're keeping it tight to your chest, and then all he does is he maneuvers. If you try to pinch like this, watch this detail. He gets a whizzer and then he just pushes into me. If he pushes into me, I have to spread my feet, then he maneuvers his leg to the outside. See that? So if you get somebody who teaches the pinch, the knee pinch, and they're holding your leg real tight, he just drives into me, threatening an ankle pick. Boom, if he ankle picks me, I fall down. So I have to respond to that drive. If he just keeps some weight into me, I end up bracing, and now without the hand down. Just come up, and then maneuver the leg. Good. Now when he maneuvers the leg, it's on the outside, guys. Can you see that bend pretty good?
Yeah.
Okay, he's on the outside. Now what happens is, if it's on the outside, it's not the end of the world, but it becomes harder because most of the time, I want to pick it up this way. And my wrestlers all know this, like we want to keep it out here, but sometimes it's out here. When that happens, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna get close and I'm gonna pop my hip forward and lift it up on the hip up here on the outside. Now, once you do this, most wrestlers don't want you close to them. Because if I'm close to him, I can come in and sweep out, okay, like so. He's also worried that if I'm this close, I can do any number of trips this direction. I can smack him here. So because of all these different takedowns, he'll start to push you out. He'll want to get some distance. And now it becomes hard for me to like sweep and kick him out. Well, the cool thing is we can have submissions. I have his leg on the outside, guys. It's out here. This is a little high flying, guys. This is not self-defense. I would not do this in a self-defense situation. This is sportive. I'm mixing wrestling with jiu-jitsu. You did a wrestling single leg, and then now we're gonna give you a submission. So I'm gonna go straight to the legs. My left foot is gonna come into here. I'm gonna step right here on the inside of his thigh. As I do that, it's like pulling guard. So I'm just gonna step, I'm gonna pull guard, and wrap up my leg all the way over. Now, once that happens, you notice what I did to his knee. Now, IBJJF is not gonna like you for this. Go ahead and turn your knee back facing up. See that? I'm bringing my leg over, wham. Once his knee starts to turn down, I immediately take this hand and I roll over belly down. And now I'm in this position. And now I'm just gonna arch my back and post my hand and lift my head up and get the tap out. Okay, right there. Did you tap, Jake?
Yeah.
Of course you did. I'm just joking. So, single leg, pick it up to the outside, and just go for a leg lock. Pretty simple, pretty easy. You get like the classic hard tie here. I'm pushing into my opponent. Maybe his leg's back a little bit, so I give him a little yank, and I pull him. Take that sweep single. I'm powering up. Look, Jake already put it up there. You guys see how it's up on the outside? Because he wants to defend himself. Remember, if he whizzers me right here in this position, I get in close, I'm gonna smack him. So he starts to create some distance. He's trying to come out to here. Perfect time. Step, wrap it around. Once I'm here, you notice I slide all the way back, so I'm low on the ankle. Try to move around. Try to go somewhere. Okay? See how if you try to turn that way, try to turn towards your back and then notice what happens to your knee.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, your knee starts to turn. Do it slow so people can see what I'm talking about. Turn around. Yeah, like that. Now look, guys. If I pull, this takes his knee in an unnatural direction. Can you see that, Ben?
Yeah.
Can you see the direction? Maybe come
Yes.
to this side.
It looks nasty.
So if he turns to his back and tries to, the more I pull, yeah, you can just flee that position by going back to your belly. And then now he's got to try to find his way out. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
We got to protect him. He's going to have to compete someday. Okay, so you guys want to see it again? Okay, last time I'm going to show it, and then I got to make the wrestlers learn, and you guys can see how they adapt. Okay, very simple move. Again, however you got to the single. You know, I get an underhook, okay, I lift, I get into a single leg position, and my opponent, look at this, he puts his leg to the outside because he wants to defend, he wants to make defense. So now I pick it up and I'm here. If he tries to extend me, and I've got it, he helped me by pushing me out. Okay, he's helping me. He might try to, and I make this tight so he can't limp leg. You know, like he can't turn. See how he's trying to turn? I'll get into some more nasty stuff if he sits like that. Okay, if he tries to kick out like this, I got other stuff. I don't want to show it yet. We'll do that on another video. But as this guy's like trying to defend me, maybe I'm trying to other stuff, like trying to sweep him out, and I can't kick this guy out. So like really good balance. Okay, step, fall, wrap. And then once you go here, go all the way, belly down, post, and then arch your back. Okay? Quick submission, easy. Wrestlers can adapt quick. Let's see if I'm right. Okay. All right.
You're not comfortable for this.
Oh, can't do with MMA gloves. I guess it's not an MMA move.
Jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, you can do it. You can do it. Let's go. We see a single. Oh, knee pull single doesn't even go to his knees because he doesn't like to. Nice. A lot of guys don't like that. The guy keeps you out. And yeah, he pushes you out. Now you try to trip him. Notice how hard it is. Try to do some other type of, yeah, he's got good balance. So now, left foot's gonna step on the inside of his thigh, just above his knee, sit down, throw the right leg over. Wrap it over, and turn over belly down. Push your hand, arch your back, head up. Arch. Get up on your hand, not just your elbow. So you can really put your hips into it. Now, do you feel that?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. And that's Big Ben right there. That's Big Ben. All right, back now, we're going to you. We're passing you the ball, okay? Wrestler, single leg, picks it up. Guy goes defense on the outside defense, pushes him out. He's gonna step on the inside because he can't trip you. So he's gonna, yeah, and just sit down, go. Wrap it over. Ooh, nice. Ooh, be careful. He's many weight classes below you. Good.
That's tight.
Okay? Yeah. So next time you guys, just don't do this in a wrestling match. We'll get disqualified.
Yeah.
You go. Go, Jake. Let's see. Nice. Guys pushing you out. Hope I convinced you why they push you out. If he goes towards his back, we can always enter into different types of leg locks. Roll over, belly down, hips, good, and go to work. And this is a quick one, guys. We're not gonna take too much time to set our legs. You're gonna wrap it. It's very simple to learn. Once you go belly down, just wrap it over, and it's all hips and back arch and posting. So, guy keeps you out, throw it over. And again, see how you sat back? Now, you're big, so this will probably work for you. But Jake, give him a little straightening of your left leg, and that's gonna make Ben fall to his face. See that? So Ben, get your hips down. Yeah, just don't break his leg, but lay down on top, like you're laying belly down. Do you know what I mean? Like a mount when you're in the grapevines. Do you know what I'm saying? Like your hips go down. So when you wrap it over, be careful. Okay, now once you get here, let your hip do all the work. Like arch your, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. So don't sit up like a high mount. Think of it more like the low mount. You push down with your hips.
Now, what is that that's hurting when he's doing that?
Well, you feel like the back of your Achilles tendon, right?
Yeah. Like
so you got that Achilles lock, people will call it. Again, some people argue over whether it'll actually do damage. It is, in my opinion, that it will do real damage. It's just that a lot of people will focus on like, I want to move that's going to break a joint, you know. People don't tap because it's just pain. I've heard that a lot, guys. But all I know from my experience is you can rip stuff doing this. If you keep taking the pain and someone has high leverage, a breaking type leverage, eventually something will rupture. Yeah. All I know from my experience is it can happen where it's so bad you cannot walk very good at all. Now, again, is it as bad as a heel hook? No way. But it can be bad if it's placed with high leverage. It can make a guy scream. So go ahead. Let's go one more. Come on. Good technique. Single leg. It's on the outside. Okay? Here we go. Guy pushes you out. You can't trip him. Try to trip him. Oh, never mind. Go ahead. Try to trip him. Simulate. You want to trip this guy? Can't trip him. Can't take him down. Oh, he's slapping you. You better go. Wrap it up. Turn over belly down right away. Good. And again, this is illegal in jiu-jitsu tournaments, most competitions, because they don't like this idea of reaping the knee. Your turn, Ben. Reaping the knee is when you make the guy's knee bend like that. See? Oh, high crotch. Turn it into a single. There it is. You're going to step on the inside of the thigh, sit down, wrap it over, and then hips down. All right? What do you wrestlers have to say? Is this very useful for you?
I don't do jiu-jitsu, but this is really useful in case you get into a situation and you can't get him down with the trip. I think it's pretty good if you
think
just
you
to
could
know it.
Yeah.
Just to know it just in case.
When I do jiu-jitsu, I'll use it.
But you're going to get disqualified.
Oh, you're right. So I won't use it. It's a cool move to learn now.
Yeah, because you can still use it like at UFC parties, like in carpet, and also,
show off.
You probably don't want to do this one on the street. On the street, guys,
in the UFC.
we'll just sweep out his leg and we'll slam him on the concrete.
Yeah,
okay. But either way,
anyone ever done this in the UFC?
not in the UFC. But if you guys want to reference a match where this has been used, I'm going into the memory bank. Abu Dhabi 2003. It's going to take a moment for me to get it. Dave Terrell versus Almeida. That's my best guess. I did not research before this video. That was on the spot. Look up Terrell versus Almeida. You might see something similar.
Got it.
So that would be pretty cool. If I can find it, it's going at the end of this video. All right. Thank you, guys. Teach Me Grappling. Please like, share, subscribe, and feed these starving children right here. I promise I will take them out to eat if you pay some money towards this channel. Patreon. Guys, this is all jokes. Thank you guys so much. We are kicking butt lately. We're getting lots of views, and I'm excited. Everybody's been watching the channel. I know you guys are like either starving for more technique or whatever it is. I'm getting some more views than I was last few weeks. So thank you guys so much, everybody that clicks like, share this video, and click the links down below at Patreon and PayPal. Contribute to this channel, and I'll be back for more next time with more great stuff. We're out.
Teach Me Grappling.
Later.
All right, guys, here it is. Check out this slide by right here by Terrell. And then Dave can't bring him down, so he picks up the ankle. And you notice Almeida is trying to kick out, kind of like I was talking about. He's already got the leg up. Dave cannot take down Almeida, so he decides to go right into it, throws his leg right over. And immediately just rips it up. So for those that think that it's all pain, well, it's a lot of pain, guys. There's some serious damage that was done to his Achilles tendon. He's not able to walk very well. So, it's totally legit that it can do some damage when done at a high level with good leverage and good positioning. I've had my own Achilles tendon ripped up just like that before, so I know the pain that he's going through. So again, check it out. One of the differences though, you'll see his left foot is actually kind of like a butterfly hook. So you notice how he put it behind. So that's a little different than the way I showed it. But either way, brutal technique. Hope you guys enjoyed. You know, kind of high flying, but can be very effective if you do it right. So have a good night. Thank you guys.